Hello all and welcome to another Cafe Management video. It's Art here with day 18 of Video Palooza. We're doing the book review for The Life Impossible by Matt Haig. It was a July 2025 book club book pick. We're going to start off with the good for the book. The good for the book is Matt Haig can tell a description. He can write a good description that will make you want to go to the setting of the book, which is Ibiza. Now, the rest of the book. The main character is fleshed out well enough, and that's the last positive piece of information about this book that you're gonna hear me say. Because unfortunately, this book is probably the worst book I've read in 2025. This book has a lot of filler in it. It doesn't move along at a fast enough pace to keep any reader worth his or her salt. Engaged, I guess, would be the best word. It won't keep you on the edge of your seat. It sets up fine. It promises you mystery, intrigue at a destination location. It promises you all that. It fails to deliver on so much. It goes off on tangents way too much. It doesn't keep its focus and the narrative. It presents you with the mystery of the main character's best friend, the main character's friend, and the person that she hasn't spoke to in 40 years, which is the same friend. It presents you with the mystery of the main character's child and what happened to them, and the main character's husband and what happened to them. It doesn't really satisfactorily answer any of those mysteries. It even has if you guys know the TV show, the original TV show Dallas, and yes, I might be showing a little bit of my age, but when I was a kid, Dallas was still on. So I'm going to use this as an example, and that is, it uses the TV show Dallas trope of making part of the book or part of the narrative a dream, which is just a cop-out. It's a mess. This book is, it goes off on too many tangents about hotels, about what she eats, about all the things like her medical conditions and why she shouldn't be in Ibiza, but she's in Ibiza because of what happened to her friend, and the friend she hasn't seen for like 35, 40 years. It's just it's a hot garbage mess of a book. I would argue to say that Matt Haig needs to go to a writing class to learn how to write a better ending, because that ending is mishmash hodgepodge at best. It is to be YouTube friendly, it is a popcorn fart on the level of a huge popcorn fart. It is just disjointed, discombobulated. It didn't really hold my attention. If I didn't have to read it for the book club, it wouldn't have held my attention. It would not have held my attention. And it had a hard time holding my attention even when I read it for the book club. So there you go, right there. It's just not a very good book. I could go on a deep dive and explain more. And if you guys want to see a deep dive of why this book is not the right book, I don't know who this book is for. This book might be for another old lady sitting on a beach. I don't know. She might like it, but this book promises you the stars and delivers you a bag of dirt. To put it the best way, and it delivers you a haphazard, leaky bag of dirt at that. It is a 1 out of 5 on the GoodReads scale. That's right, a 1 out of 5 on the GoodReads scale. It is a hard pass. Don't even bother reading it on my scale. Like, this is a book that if it doesn't interest you from the description, or you haven't read any other books like it, say a Ruth Ware book, if you like Ruth Ware, you might like Matt Haig. You might like this book, but it's a hot mess. It's garbage, and I mean that in the most constructive way, because it's not like, oh, this book shouldn't have been written. It's like this book is so disjointed and didn't know where it was going. I think he just sat down at a typewriter and said, yeah, that sounds good. Like, because it's not really edited or put together. It doesn't really have a mystery. It's more about showing off Ibiza and potentially paying off his trip to Ibiza, so that he could write it off on his taxes. It's that kind of a book. It is not a well thought out, well constructed narrative of a book. It's just not. It is a popcorn fart of a book. So, with that said, let me know in the comments down below if you've read anything by Matt Haig, or you've read The Life Impossible. Let me know what you thought. Try to keep it spoiler free for those that didn't read it. You're allowed to disagree with me in the comments. Hey, we're able to agree to disagree. But if you agree with me, or if you read it and you didn't like it, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see me do a deep dive, let me know in the comments down below on that as well. Now, before I exit the video, I will tell you that tomorrow's video is not going to be the TV series review of SWAT. It's going to be a special tech unboxing, because the TV review of SWAT isn't quite ready yet. Almost ready, but not quite ready yet. So I can't put it in that slot because I want to make sure it's done. I had to wait to get this one done. That's why it's up a little bit later than our normal. Now, granted, it's not going up on one of our normal days, so that's fine, but it's not up at the 12:30 slot that I usually like. But with that said, on to happier trails, on to better trails. Happy reading. I'll see you again. You know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, and 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, we're going to be moving on with Video Palooza the last 2 days. So I'll see you again tomorrow, actually. And I'll see you again soon.